do it again. Same soup, cooking it over. Telling y'all about when the money goes from sugar to all type of things. Listen, you want my earner.
Hello and welcome. It's another video from Djavi.com for Javi's World. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a painting using a photograph that I copied from my sketchbook. I went ahead and used oil pastels to cover the back and transfer it to a blank canvas. So I'm all set to paint. Are you ready to go? Today I am actually going to be using paper plates as my palette and apple barrel craft paints, which are about 57 cents at your local Walmart. And I do have several shades so that I can make sure that I have all of the shadows and highlights and regular tones when I do the face of my painting today. As you can see, I've laid out my paintings, the darkest value, the medium value, light, and then a little white. And now into our time-lapse video. So basically I'm using the darkest value and starting with the shadows in the face and the outlines. And there I am working in the medium value and then again the lightest value, making sure that I get all of the shadows and highlights of the face in. I slowed down my video a bit so that you could see how the strokes I'm doing and how I am laying the colors next to each other. I'm actually just using a wet brush now to apply all of the colors. I will go back with a dry brush and blend them, which you will see in a little bit here. And excuse my loud kid in the background. That's what happens when your kids come home from grandma's all weekend. They had way too much fun. Okay, so I'm just about to get ready to go back into a time-lapse video, but I just wanted you guys to see how I'm laying the colors in, laying in those light values. It takes a little practice. I'm about to grab my dry brush and come in and blend everything right here. You'll see in just a moment. And here we go. Once you get a little practice in and you start knowing where things are laying, you'll see how it goes. Next, I'm going to move on to the lips. I added a little bit of red to my lightest value of brown. And since I am doing the fiery red here, I always like to do the opposite. The contrast color is the background. So I'm actually applying a blue, kind of greenish background. Next, I am just going to go ahead and fill in the red background. And all I'm doing here is taking a lot of red. I mixed it in with a little bit of yellow and created my background of the hair and added a little bit of the swirls and the highlights before I end up going back in with the detail brush to add the outlines. Okay, so I'm starting to feel pretty good about how things are coming together. I am going back in the face to blend the colors a little bit better so that the different values don't look so separate. And then last but not least, I'm getting my black outline brush. And I am kind of rushing through this for the purposes of the video. So what I would do at this point is just kind of, go in, get all the outlines in. And this is what really makes my artwork pop. A lot of people, it's personal preference if you'd like to use the outline, but I like it. I like how it completes my painting. But here's the finished product, and I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for more.